the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
One of the murder cases. Yeah, Ghana for Dona no any D actually 2-3 years ago. Now how the outcome of those cases was going to be. Baako the late JB Danquah Edu, former member of parliament Dema Ebuakwa North. Yeah, the pabonifo bi kunu ya. The etoso mienu Mfanseman MP. No so nipa bonifo bi kunu ya. Ena afei Ahmed Hussein Swali, an investigative journalist. Ya ono so nipa bonifo bi ya gede bonu to ya. These are the three notable cases of murder. Yeah, over the years, Ghana for follow keenly. Say a dear pa ena a woman in these cases. What is the actual truth behind the murder of these prominent individuals in this country? Now, Enura, the criminal division of the Accra High Court, etc., involving the late JB Danquah Edu in the case. Now, kakran. Been case, because Assistant Superintendent of Police ASP retired Daniel Nkrumah, investigator, Bogura the Accra High Court, SAT the record street say, okra proof. Sa proof no present at the crime scene. Dear dance say. Sexy dondon. Me body ni bio. Sexy dondon. And the kum the late JB Danquah. Now ASP Nkrumah during cross examination, Esan Chirimu say Vincent Bosu, aka Junior Agogo, and so proof say na oye accomplice to Sexy Dondon and no credit that say mra na kam no koso no woni ho no de atwede no kwakire ho no ja hokọ enye no credit. He has proof to show that Junior Agogo was at the crime scene when the late JB Danquah was murdered by Sexy Dondon. Now, ASP Nkrumah assign a deny, say he failed the accused persons and the people of Ghana by ascertaining who killed JB Danquah. And was say, I am in court today to tell the truth. It is the first accused, Daniel Asiedu, aka Sexy Dondon, who killed JB Danquah. And Junior Agogo was his accomplice. Per my proof and further investigations, the killer was found. And it was no other than the first accused, Daniel Asiedu, aka Sexy Dondon. The case investigator disputed the defense counsel's claim that he was present during the former MP's death, but continued to blame Asiedu for the crime. He also disputed the defense counsel's assertion that the Ghana Police Service would have been in disarray if he and the service had not tied the MP's death to Asiedu. ASP Nkrumah told the court that when the murder case was reported, Assistant Commissioner of Police Daniel Abando led a team of officers to the crime scene. He explained that despite being the main investigator, he was also the recorder at the crime scene. According to him, the team played various roles in the deceased house, including getting evidence, that is recorded voices from people in the house. Though ASP Nkrumah could not tell the specific time that the late J.B. Danquah's body was conveyed from his house to the mortuary, he was able to inform the court that the late J.B. Danquah arrived home between 11 o'clock p.m. and 11:50 p.m. on that fateful day of his murder in Nsem-Pii. Because time ya wadi amen ene ye beka ka ye ho a time a the late J.B. Danquah yere enso de ma wo court no enye pe setiefo beka ka ye ho kakra. The late J.B. Danquah wife Emma a time of between 10 and 10:50, and that between 11 to 12 and at the murder of the late J.B. Danquah also. Now the investigator Nadia also beka no kwani nyina court chiremu a nsem a wotietie ye wo fi honom ne ade nyina confirm say the late J.B. Danquah bedu fi around 11 and 11:50. Defense counsel then informed the investigator that one Mr. Preku, the security officer, had given a statement claiming that the deceased arrived home at 1 o'clock a.m. on that day of the incident. And the deceased's wife also gave a statement that the late J.B. Danquah arrived home around 10 o'clock to 10:50 p.m. Investigator naturally said the late J.B. Danquah bedu fi around 11 and 11:50 p.m. Security man efe na Preku eko court ono so ko ka kire court say ono na ne man the security post. The late J.B. Danquah bedu fi na about 1 a.m. ne yiri ya wone ne tia so ko ka kire court say okunu bedu fi na ya around 10 to 10:30 p.m. Enti time na meda no koso no na ye 11. What is security man yasem ya obi a obedru 1 day yentumi nku 11 obi a obedru fie 1 ye de kokunu efie ho 11. It means that the security man ono so no witness statement is different from the wife, but shockingly say nipa mienu nyina na omo ofie at the time the murder okay nipa mienu nyina ofie but conflicting reports in court. When the defense counsel cautioned the case investigator about the deceased arrival time on the day of the incident, ASP Nkrumah stated that the differences did not undermine his witness credibility. He told the court that when the team took the MP's body to the mortuary, a relative of the late MP identified it to the police. Shockingly, ASP Nkrumah also stated that some names were mentioned after Daniel Asiedu alias Don Don was further investigated a week after the murder of the late J.B. Danquah, and that these names will sooner than later be released to the court. The court, presided over by Mrs. Justice Lydia Osei-Mafo, then adjourned the matter to Thursday, February 22nd, 2024. Interesting times ahead. Interesting times ahead. Why Ankasa? Any kundele J.B. Danquah? That is the question most Ghanaians are asking. A yesesi den said Omoka. A yesesi don swa. Dia inti. Enema okuku the late J.B. Danquah. Because we are moving actually more court to one say apart from the mobile phone. Amfa bibia. Ti ye hwe ni mu say Yakupa Yadoma Thursday February the 22nd. Yesade ani be chire mu. The criminal division of the Accra High Court. Na yakohunu say edimben ene BPM mu court. Vis-a-vis the continuation of the entire saga. Acheye pa. But yebenu so atwe because the wheels of justice grind slowly. But no matter how slow the wheels of justice grinds, it always catches up with the culprit.
Nti yembi said that news item no fee. No be a to ngezi obi are come mo pia. Ewa open them na it doesn't put the party in good light. The one that's a prepare one towards an election. When him there, the main election, or you do and die for them, and or you do and die for the opposition party. Then you don't take chances. No, we'll be wasting more time. Nah, was I defend the indefensible? This is what has happened. And you see, the Joe Wise in your press conference and that.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a big giant in that parliamentary caucus. And so for him to have been the lead spokesperson, because I have a mic or two to phone.
Oh my head.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Kwame Nasu Afiobi. When I next afin. Kwekwe. Kwekwe say that press conference was politically tactless. Tactless. And potentially disruptive of the party's campaign cohesion and focus.
And he's on the same line with me.
That press conference was politically tactless.
Press conference by Joe
Wise, yes. Also, that press conference was politically tactless and potentially disruptive of the party's campaign cohesion and focus. What? Same way Alote is talking.
This you are now going to repair the damage.
Repair the breach, repair the damage, restore confidence.
But you see, in his statement, you know, man, Joe Wise in his statement, it's of substance.
Yeah.
But these things are said at the national executive or
Committee
your
level.
Committee level. Then you address the leadership. Then Charlie, the man you don't go for a press conference when knowing very well there. They are bringing some giants or some knowledgeable people or a battalion that can fight you, break the eight for you people. Then you also go and stand there. Nebi said there, Ayozibi Wawa. Already na Kwame Nazuka the reconciliation committees na quickly. No one bridge happen.
Kofi Bento. Let the flag bearer run this show and don't mess with Central Region. There's no better person to lead in Parliament than Alex Apenyo-Markin. Apart from his demonstrated competence and loyalty, he's from the strategic Central Region. It's near impossible to lose Central Region and win the election. I can't understand why Apenyo-Markin's ascent will be resisted by persons on their way out. I really was thinking or thought Uncle Chairman Sabonsu will be gracious about this, leaving glory after his illustrious career in Parliament. It's not too late, Uncle Che. Please let Alex move up. Be the one to hand your seat to him graciously. If, as we suspect, the vice presidential slot will go to Ashanti region, then please, let's give Parliament to Central region with Alex Apenyo-Markin. I don't know what the flag bearer thinks, but I think this is the best way, and I hope everyone will listen to him and let him steer the ship. Kofi Bento writes.
This is taking on more eyes or more tentacles.
I told you, this is a press conference that, as Kubaku has said,
Govinela ono ofi bakano. Kofi Bento na ofi bakano.
Okay, hold on.
Kofi Bento.
Oya Fatum.
Kofi
Bento's text has my vote.
Kwame. Is it not in the same line of speculation?
But why not?
No, but
speculation.
You are preaching against. No, but you see,
speculation.
The attack on Honorable Joe Wise.
Nobody's attacked.
No, nobody has attacked.
The questioning of his press conference or his cabinet is attackless. It's because he was responding to
social media.
Yes,
social media.
Kofi Bento, that's what Diba is saying. It's also it's
also fueling
with speculation from social media.
Now say press conference now,
I don't have a problem, but did No.
If you are press conference now, Maka.
Let's say the principle. Let's say the principle.
If you are press conference now, Maka, wait now. Have you thought about that?
Yes.
And I'm making.
If the press conference hadn't happened yesterday, Kofi Benton may not have written this. I told you to say Fumaba.
Of course. I said it at first.
It is politically
That's why I use
tactless.
the word dialogue, and I agree with Bombay's text. But what Kofi has done is doing the same as he's condemning
He's attacking
the press conference.
No.
Anyway,
He used the word Central Region as a strategic region.
Oh, my
I don't know how you want we.
Come not to Bala, Mama, did you?
This regional thing, don't overplay it, Uncle.
It is not overplayed.
No.
Don't overplay it.
It's not overplayed.
It's not
Don't overplay
seriously.
You are talking about
no seriously.
between now and 2025, January 7 is some time.
Obi ati na washeda other to public domain for people for discussions. Look, we do all this as our strategy. Sometimes you know, oh, Charlie, there's going to be some why president in a reshuffle from last year. I kept him there. Last year, don't say my am a Ghana. Was when you born when you when you walk on the Germany or go here, most obenya akuza Magana forces. Oh, yeah, Kwame ni branch ali.
Me branch badi.
Branch ali.
Also, wala.
Was Argentina, but Kofi Benton is being strategic. There, Nusu is adding, and as a matter of fact, if you are Nusu, be aba, wo baby, no be ate, no you be there, no be aka presenters in ama, will be more what about social media.
No.
Osi.
He's making a claims there. Obia take a decision be. Nah, you'll be
no. He's not saying there will be a
what the text said. Who in MPP or the majority caucus went to appoint Apenyo Makin as the majority leader?
Who has said that?
So what's the basis of his text?
Who has said that?
But he has just said that.
No. Within the party structure, who has said that?
Nobody has said that.
MPP.
So what is the basis of?
No, but I know any suggestion there. He or a junior educated fisherman.
No, I don't think it is right. As much as I agree there, the first deputy speaker ought not to have done that in the press conference. You know, I also don't think Kofi Benton's text is in good faith.
Oh, Jale,
right.
Kekegum Shegum. That's all.
Kwame, Nsem-Pii in there. Party Botu and a mountain tam. Zande Yanshini here sentiments be obezechi. Ma Kofizi bai no kwandra. The Finfi manto ye here. Nanso obiso oritea now no more how much you bring to the table as a meche. And see the man no chede our retreat, most of my retreat. Nina
Oma Crabo
Obaha party. And see Emma saying that in Tantama Emma I can't recall the parliament in paying for what down ye the me be damada. So be war them example not about doing here that from here. But all along as a party leader and going to National Executive Council and National Executive Committee meetings. Ye Libya is smooth. And see nada ma Joe Wise now what we should not take it lying down. Na party in Tantama said damna party no ye my been the wapeda waye. Eba kwana obotu wafa da wanyi dodoni na domku dodoni na bakasa obeye smooth. Say da muso na oti na samo wa be oye rumosa. Ntantama wondum na anu jana mo hia pa Kwame mo hia pa nyima. Omampa ina bezechira ono okita ya franka.
Mreba ho.
Yes.